excuse yourself a second while I get organised here. I've changed the battery in the other camera. Pledge was down there. It's just, yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Nothing. Guitar might help you. Let's turn the other camera on now, because I'll just forget. Come on. I have no idea if that's pointing in the right place or not. And the hours before dawn. So, what's that one there? Don't look for love. What was it called? In Love. That's a nice song. I'm not going to do any nice songs. Actually, I got to say this morning's session is not going well. I realise that this is the start of the file, but I'm telling you now in advance, because I don't expect this one to be any better. But someone asked me last night on the cue cards behind me, Quicksilver Love. Don't know that song. They were trapped in a vice. I've had mine trapped in a vice many times. She knows who I mean. And Quicksilver Love is a song that was going to be in the book Malice Through the Looking Glass, which was the song lyric anthology. It was a song lyric anthology that were never going to be turned into songs, but they were written as songs with cadence and everything. But anyway, that the file corrupted. I lost everything because I was writing it. Well, you don't know, but anyway. So that's where Quicksilver Love, Quicksand Love. That's where Quicksand Love was too. Well, the songs were in the Mouse Through Looking Glass, Don't Kid Yourself. I can't remember them now. Well, it didn't have music to it. But if it did have music to it, what the opening lines, I can remember little bits of it. You were nothing before I met you. You were nothing after you left. You'll be nothing every day until you draw your final breath. Heaven won't accept you, but hell's got its gates open wide. Then you'll know what I felt when I first went inside. So that was it. It's about all I can remember. All I care to remember, really. I think I might just finish. Let's do a cover version. This is a very slow version of Sadness. And I had this new arrangement. The first time I'd ever played it that way in the 27 years since I wrote the song. Because normally when I played it live, it was, you know, I used to make the audience regret that they hadn't brought an umbrella with them. Having already made them regret that they hadn't brought earplugs with them. And a 12-4. Just being self-facetious. So I'm debating whether to try it again. The problem I have is my fingers are so dead now that they will no longer make a C chord. Will you indulge me if I try? I'd kind of like to hear it myself, you know, that's why. can't see anything, man. Can't say that. I don't want to rubble it was closer. It's not as if I don't know them, I just want to cover my eyes up. Movie Mirror Blues, that's a good song. I wish I could remember the music. God, is I? Actually, bear me a second. I have leg braces on, and feel new to me, which is why I can't bend down. So. 15, 48, 96. Cook for 1 hour and 45 minutes at regular 10. Throw in the bin. Pat yourself on the back for not getting fat. So, sadness. 2, 3, 4. I'm now debating whether to do the G intro. My fingers are just so damn numb. I used to have this intro in G that went like this. Midnight clouds tumbling down my mind tonight. There are shadows to the left of me, memories to the right. I've reached for heaven one last time, but heaven lays inside. Now silence laughs my failure home, and the wolves feast on my pride. Vagrant thoughts assail me, a retreat within. This crystal heart is shattered, so let the end begin. I've touched the morning one last time now. Darkness guides my steps, and the mirrored smiles of falsehood are all the sky reflects. Can't deal with the sadness, and I can't deal with the pain, and I can't deal with the madness of love. I've spent too many lonely nights in the rain. Killing bells ringing on the cold stiletto wind. The last of diamond mourned, and its grave was decked in sin. I've cried for comfort one last time, but who can hear the mute? The colors have all drained away, leaving Babylon destitute. And I can't deal with the sadness, and I can't deal with the pain. I can't deal with the madness of love. I've spent Too many lonely nights in the rain. And I can't deal with the sadness. And I can't deal with the pain. I can't deal with the madness of love. I've spent too many lonely nights in the rain. It's the best I can do these days. If you're watching this on any of my online channels, thank you very much. Grateful to you. If you go back a year, then you can see how I used to play before the disease spread so far. I mean, you just got to check out my arms, the size of my arms against what they were a year ago, you know. See, it's very difficult, even press the strings in. So I'm doing the best I can for you. I'm doing the best I can for the songs. And now I'm going to do a cover version and finish for the day.